I want to show you guys the call center in action. I was already on the...
Call. How can I help you?
Hey, Keith.
Hey, Bunmi.
I am sorry. My phone just blinked out. So we're back here for you to finish sharing with April.
Okay. So what part did I get to before that happened? Do you remember?
You were talking about the network. You were talking about the turnkey system.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So with the turnkey system, for $59.95, you get everything you need to start your business. We offer different packages that depend on who you are and what you're doing and what you want to do with the business. Anything from, when I call it a turnkey system, so for the basic person that doesn't have a lot of people they can talk to or whatever, it's a good program because you get 50 names with the 50 postcards that you can send out, bottle of our O2 drops, back office, call center PIN number, 3 websites tied to your name, and the use of us here at the call center. If you're really good with people already, you don't need those leads. I mean, we have everything from buy 2 bottles, get the 3rd bottle for free for $79.90, and you still get your updated system and everything like that. And so it just depends on the people on what they want to do. But that's basically what we do here.
Okay.
Do you have any questions on that? I'll tell you, Bunmi knows this business really well. She is very good at what she does, and I would just listen to whatever she told you to do and follow her lead.
Okay, that sounds good. My only question is, how would you get leads? Or, I mean, you said something about giving me a card with names on it, or how does that work?
Yeah.
That kind of sends me around.
Well, we have a third-party group that they do like surveys and questionnaires and stuff like that to people, and they ask certain questions. Like, would you be interested in a home-based business? Would you like to work from home? Would you like to make extra money? And they fill out all this information. So we get people's names of people that are looking for something to do on top of what they're doing. And so we purchase those leads, give them to you, so that can help your business.
Okay, so this is like cold calling, kind of?
No. So if you send out, so like I said, you get 50 postcards, right? But you get 50 names to put on those postcards. So you send out the postcards with those people's names on them. And then they call us and we do all the talking for you. Or you can do the internet leads. You can do it that way. On that one, we send out emails for you, and then it has a lead capture page. And if they look at it and they call us, then the same thing happens. Or that you get their phone number and everything if you want to do some follow-up calls. It just depends on what you feel comfortable in doing.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay, that sounds good.
Okay.
I'm following a little bit more. Mm-hmm. And then
We have.
So the card goes out, and let's say someone does respond, and they would call the number on the card. Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, and then they would talk with you guys, and they would want to know more about the product, and if they were interested in the product, and they would purchase what offers you have on the products, right? Because there would be different ranges.
Correct. So do you remember, so if it was somebody, so you'll have different types of people that call in. They're either wanting to build a business where they can make some extra money, or they just want to buy the O2 drops. So in that case, let's say somebody just wants to buy the drops. They're interested in the health and wellness part, and so they just want to buy a bottle of drops. So if they give us your call center PIN number, we go to your back office, go to your o2drops.com / whatever your username would be, and then they can order right there. So let's say they only want to buy 1 bottle. So they buy a bottle of the O2 drops, which is $44.95 per customer plus shipping and handling. You make $15 off that order. We have another order. You can order 2 bottles. So you pay for 2, get the 3rd bottle free for $89.95 for a customer, and you make $25 off of that one. So you can do it that way. We ship everything. You don't have to keep an inventory of it. We ship everything to them, and then that way we take care of them from there.
Okay. And now how would it work with getting repeat customers? Or sending new flyers out? How does that work?
So I'm sorry. So you was asking how you do repeat customers?
Well, yeah, repeat customers, and they would call you if they were repeat customers, yes?
Yes, because they'd already be in the system, and they just give us their username and or your call center PIN number again, or whatever, however we tied it to you, and then you'll always get that commission if they're a customer. Now, if they turn into a distributor, then you get what they call a fast start bonus on whatever they start with, plus 50% of the points that go through there. Then you start earning a 2-team commissions once you put in 2 people that want to build the business. And so on that, you can make up to 10% off of each group, and then you can make anywhere from $5 a week to $20,000 a week. Just depends on how big your organization gets. At the same time, though, you also earn a 100% matching bonus, which is very important because let's say Debbie and Steve call and they decide they want to join the business and they have your call center PIN number, right? So we'll go into your back office, sign them up for you, and because they signed up, you'd make a fast start bonus of $20 each off of them if they only did the $59.95 pack. So let's say they did that. Now you're qualified to make the 2-team commissions. But you're also qualified for the 100% matching bonus. So those 2 people are going to send out postcards. They're going to talk to people about buying the product. They're going to be doing whatever they do to create volume. So as that volume grows, right, you're going to get paid up to 10% off of each leg. But, okay, so I was talking about the 100% matching bonus. So when those 2 people start making money, and let's say they're only making $100 a week, each one off their 2-team commissions, well, you would be making at least $100 a week off your 2-team commissions, if not more. But because Debbie and Steve, I can't remember if that's the names I used, but Debbie and Steve, because they're tied to you personally, you would make an extra 100 off of Debbie and an extra 100 off of Steve if that's how much money they made. If they made $5 that week, you would make it. If it was $20,000 that week, you would make that as a bonus.
Okay. All right. So the part that I get that part. The part that I'm a little not so solid on is when you're talking about the cards, and I send these cards out. Correct? That's how you get started. Like I buy the kit. There's a certain level on the kit. So these cards that I receive, I'm sending them out to people I know. Is that what you're saying?
No, we actually, so on the package deal, the $59.95, you get 50 cards, and we give you 50 names to put on those cards. So all you have to do is put your call center PIN number on those cards, put a stamp on it, and send it out to those people that we give you, those people. So we give you the lead.
With the possibility that they may be very interested in something positive. Okay.
Well, we get calls every day from those postcards, so they must do some type of job. So.
Okay, that's good information.
So I can send you some more information if you'd like to get started. We can get that going too. It's just totally up to you from here.
All right. So would I do that with you, or do I do that with Bunmi?
It's totally up to you and Bunmi on how you want to do that. Some people have their own system on how they do things, so it's up to you guys on what you would like to do.
All right. So I personally would like to talk a little bit more about this with Bunmi. That's okay?
Okay. No, that's fine with me. So. You guys go ahead and talk, and then if you have any more questions, then call us, or if you are ready to get started, we can do that too. So it's totally up to you. You can call me back or whatever you'd like to do. It's up to you.
Hey, let's do this. What I would suggest, April, is for you to allow Keith to go ahead and what we call lock in your spot. Is going to give you like a free position in my tree, in my business. And then as you continue to look and ask questions, if you decide that it's something you want to do, great, you're already positioned. And, if you decide it's not for you, no problem. But just by locking in that spot, if I put somebody else in today after you, now you can benefit because you already got yourself positioned.
I'm already in the spot.
Yeah. So you give him the information. So Keith, go ahead and do that for us.
Okay, so you want me to go to your LGC Builder site to put her in there for free?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay, April, what's your full name?
April Gallon Roberts. Gallon.
Okay, guys. So what he's doing now, I didn't want her personal information on the web. So I am, he's enrolling her for me. If she'd already seen all the information, she would probably be ready to join, and he would then enroll her. But right now, she just took a look at like 1 or 2 videos just like a couple minutes ago. So she was calling me, and she didn't really even have all the facts. I wanted to show her how the call center worked, so I got her on immediately with the call center. So now you see the call center in action. You have a little bit of knowledge of how that works. I don't know any other company that's out here doing this for free that has a call center for their people. So that is so much value that O2 Worldwide gives its distributors. Okay, so they're still working on that. Okay, so anyway, hope you guys got some more information, that you're excited about what O2 has to offer. This call center is amazing. You can sign up like April is going to do, get 50 postcards right here to mail out. So we have this whole turnkey direct mail system. Or you can get 15 internet survey leads where you get a name, phone number, and email address. And we have some other options for you too. But get back to me or the person who referred you to this video, 443-864-9440. Okay.
We can talk you through that, or you can call us and I can talk you through that and show you how to do that. It's totally up to you. That's when you'll make your decision on what the best kit is or best startup thing that you want to do. So that'll be up to you guys. Yeah.
What do you think, Bunmi? What's a good startup kit?
Well, what I'll do is I'll ask you some questions to find out how serious you are about this, how much money you want to make. Because if a person says, hey, listen, Bunmi, I'm really in it to win it, I really want to make a significant stream of income, then that person should start at the $199 package. And we're not like some other companies who it may be $1,000, even $500 to start, which, is not a whole lot of money for a business. But our top package is still only $199, and that gives you 15 bottles of the product to get you started. Some of the small 1-week supply as well as the full size bottle as well. But if you say, you know what, I'm not sure, I kind of just want to feel my way, ease my way into it, well, then maybe the $60 is where you should start. So, it's kind of, it's your choice there. We don't twist anybody's arm. We just lay it on the table and guide you towards what's best for, what you think is best for you and your budget and your goals, and help you get started there. Is $199 something that's within your budget?
Yeah, but I think I would probably want to start small because I've made a lot of attempts at my own start. And, I'm just trying to be really careful every time I restart again. Do you know what I mean?
I got you. Well, hey, listen, I applaud you for pressing restart wherever you start. I want it to be something that you're comfortable with. We're not going to make this a try. We're going to make it a do. We have a great team with a lot of support, this unique call center. I appreciate you, Keith, for being here and explaining everything to April. So just like I use Keith, you'll be able to use him and the other people in the call center as well, April. So, Keith, we'll go ahead and let you go. I appreciate you getting her enrolled. Did you give her your password? I stepped away from the phone. Did you give her her password?
Not yet. The password is just 12345. You can go change that once you get in your back office. And it's just April Roberts. It's one word. And then... Okay?
Thank you, Keith.
All right, you guys have a great day and have a good Thanksgiving tomorrow.
All right, you too, Keith. Thank you. Is the office going to be open on Friday?
No, it is not.
Okay, all right, good information to know. Okay, appreciate you. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Let me click him off. Okay, April?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
So,
so,
you sound really good at this. You seem very focused. So obviously you have a lot more confidence in doing this than I have. I mean, I've just tried and failed and tried and failed. I mean, I keep trying though, but I'm just got to keep trying because I don't want to do what I'm doing for the rest of my life.
I know that's right. That's one of the things I talk about. I have a personal development call in the mornings, and in the morning we were talking about persistence and fall down 7 times, you get up 8. That's what successful people do. When you see people who have achieved great success, we just see the end result. We don't know the story. And so many times they have that story. Man, I tried, I failed, I tried and I failed, but I kept on going because there's a success that you know that you deserve. So there's a reason that you got connected with me. I love helping people. This is the real deal. Wellness is really my passion. I mean, what is more important than our health? And
Right.
and here we found this one. I love that it's one single focus product that does so much good for, babies, baby boomers, and beyond. The company pays weekly. You get paid both off of customers and team members who purchase a product package. So some people just want to get in and sell the product. And you can make a nice income just from selling the bottles of O2. If someone goes to your site and purchases one bottle for just $44.95, you make a $20 customer bonus. If they get the buy two, get one free, you make a $30 bonus. So that's that customer bonus money. And then as you decide to build a team, with my help, sending out the postcards, we'll teach you how to do videos and other things. You make fast start bonuses when people join. You get that 100% paycheck match as other people that we help bring on for you make money. You match their checks 100%. It's just amazing. And then we have that residual income too. So what I would say is start where you feel comfortable. Know that you have a great, strong team that you're a part of. Our team, the BIT group, that stands for Billionaires in Training. We coach you. You're not out there by yourself. It's not like you're trying to figure it out on your own. We'll hold your hand step by step. And we really have some really great people other than myself that I'll introduce you to that will be there just all around you to support you and help you.
Okay. All right. That sounds good.
Okay.
I do have a few more questions.
Okay.
Now, how does the O2 drops? How does this affect if people are on cholesterol medicine or
you know what? Let me do this. That's a really great question. And I always use our system. I want to introduce you to Dr. Daryl Keck. He is my business partner. He knows all the ins and outs about the product, the herbal side as well as the medical side. And that way, when you have a person who has a question, if you can't reach me, you can reach him as well. So hold on. Let me reach Dr. Daryl. Hold on. 3-way. See how I didn't ask her if she had time, if she wanted to. I'm just directing her what she should be doing. That's prayerfully he will answer. He may be on the line. I did tell him I was going to be calling. Okay, so let me click this off. Okay, April. Hey, April.
yes.
Okay, so I wasn't able to get him. I'll introduce Dr. Daryl to you in when he calls me back. But we have a lot of people who are using O2 drops, and it really has helped them to either decrease the amount of medication that they need as they get healthier. It's just oxygen and minerals. So only thing we tell people is, take it like a half an hour away from your medication. So when you're taking your medication, it's just your medication, but you can absolutely use liquid stabilized oxygen. Is that safe no matter what type of medication that you're on. And a lot of people take it to their doctors, and their doctors are like, "Oh, what is this?" They look it up and they say, "Hey, listen, it doesn't seem like anything harmful." So some doctors who don't know about natural things, they'll look at it and may say, "Well, I don't think this is going to do anything for you, but it doesn't look like it's going to hurt you, so you can take it if you want to, you know." And then others, like there was a young lady named Gina who gave a testimony. She had started taking the O2 for asthma, and it stopped her from running to the emergency room. Like she was like every other weekend she was in the emergency room. From the first time she started taking O2, she has not had an asthma attack where she had to go back to the hospital. So she's been taking the O2. Found out she had a mass inside of her stomach. She sent me the picture. It was like almost the size of a small baby. They took it out. The doctors could not figure out why this had not turned cancerous and why it had not spread all throughout her body. Well, she told them about the O2. And when you learn about the power of oxygen in the body, disease cannot thrive in an oxygenated environment. So even something like cancer needs an anaerobic environment, a lack of oxygen, and that's how it thrives. When you start oxygenating the body, some amazing things happen. And because she was well oxygenating her body, it put her body in a state so that it did not spread. It didn't even turn cancerous. And doctors were like, they looked it up and they said, this stuff saved your life. You need to keep taking it.
So how long have you been in this particular with the O2?
I was introduced to O2 back in January by a guy in out of Detroit. He just sent me a text, and that's a lot of ways. One way that we market this is just through a text message. And he said, "Bunmi, this is amazing. It's so exciting. You got to take a look at this." And I listened to the audio. It wasn't really much about the product. It was all about the business and how much money you could make. I said, "Wow, this sounds good." And I got started. And what really turned me onto the product was using the product, not just myself, but my mother had a condition under her arm where she couldn't put it down against her body. It was so swollen under her arm. It gotten swollen. It turned red and black and cracked. She went to the doctors. Their prescription didn't work. Went to an internist. He couldn't figure out what it was. So my father, who had also been listening to the conference calls about the product, said, "Well, they say you can rub it on, so let's put it on you topically." So he rubbed the drops on my mother's underarm, and in 10 minutes, all the pain that she had been in for weeks was gone. 10 minutes, April. And then she kept using it, and within 4 days, all the swelling was gone, the rash was gone, the discoloration was gone. And we were just like, wow, okay, we have really got to start telling people about this.
Okay.
So,
oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, that was back in January. So it's been what, 9, 10 months now, 11 now. Ooh, almost 11 months.
Well, I'm glad your mother is doing much better.
Oh yeah. We had a testimonial call on Monday. Why I'm thankful for O2 testimonial call, and she closed it out with her testimony. So we had like 20 back-to-back testimonies. I'll send you that call so you can listen. But it's really, really blessing people's lives. So I love everything about it. The amazing product, the simple business. And it's like, what do you have to lose? $199. You go to the mall and you spend that on some pair of pants and a shirt and a pair of shoes,
One time, two, maybe, I don't know.
Exactly, right. One purse maybe these days.
And then I got to work another month or 2 or 3 to pay it off.
Yeah.
So I had another question for you. It mentioned something about health or age or in weight loss. This woman that drew me in. So can you tell me a little bit about that little fact that they put on the list?
Well, when you improve your health at the cellular level, things work right. When your cells are operating right, your body's operating right. So a lot of things that are out of balance start to get in balance. So I know people who have dropped dress sizes because it stopped their sugar craving. Maybe that was a problem they were having. I know other people who, because of their energy, they just, that's what they put it to. Hey, I have much more energy. I'm moving around a lot more. So maybe that led to their weight loss, So
Okay.
it could be different factors which cause people to lose weight. So it's not a weight loss product. It's a cellular health product, but when you get healthy at the cellular level, things come into balance.
Okay. All righty. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. Now, I do have a question with the bottles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, let's say if
I
I
gotta get ready to get out of here and run in
package
town.
for $1.99.
Uh-huh.
And you mentioned I'd get how many bottles?
You actually get 15 bottles. 3 of them are the 30-day supply, which lasts, 30 days a month. So that's the full-size bottle. And then you get 12 of the 1 week supply, which is a mini-size bottle. So if you sell those 12 for $20, which is that week supply, that's $240 that you have back. You still have the 3 full-size bottles. Take 1 for yourself. If you sell the other 2, now you've gotten back $360. So you're way into profit. You have all your money back and you're in profit.
Okay. So it doesn't matter how, it doesn't, well, let's see. Does it matter in how I sell the bottles that I have? I take my bottle and I can sell the other, what is that, other 14 large bottles, right?
Yeah, three large, 3 of the regular size bottles and 12 minis. So how you sell them is up to you. If you need guidance on that, we can give you that. Now I sell mine on hand for $60. And the reason why I do that is because if a person gets it online, it's $44.95 plus shipping is $49.90. So let's call it $50. If you go into a 7-Eleven, which is a convenience store, you're going to pay more for your purchase, right, than if you go to Walmart. So when a person gets it on hand right there from me, they don't have to wait for it to come in the mail. It's a convenience that I build into my profit. So they're going to pay $60, so like an extra $10 more when I sell it on hand. So, but you have some play in that for you of what you want to sell it for. So, but you always want to sell it for more than it costs you. And
Yeah, absolutely.
And then, of course, once you get in the business, there are other packages that you can buy if you wanted to keep some on hand where, you can get it for as little as $20 some per bottle, depending on how much you buy. So there's some people that like to do expos that are really into retailing, that like to keep a lot of product on hand. And so they keep a lot, on stock. Then there are other people who do mainly through the internet. I do mainly through the internet, but I try to keep, at least 6 bottles on me at any time. So, because you never know. I carry it with me, keep it in my car, because I may be out and I'm talking about, I give somebody one of our newspapers and they say, oh, do you have any? I want to buy some. So I always want to have some on me.
Right. Okay. Okay. All right, that sounds good.
So let me do this. I've got to run to Baltimore to get some more food for tomorrow. So I'm gonna make sure that you can get into your website. So right now you have this company so amazing. You have your own website, and if you called a friend right now and told them, "Hey girl, have you heard about O2 drops? You need to listen to this," and they watched the information and they said, "Oh, I want to order." They could order from you right now on the website you have, and the company would pay you. Even though you haven't paid a dime, they'll still pay you. Isn't that amazing?
Oh, yeah, it is. I would agree with that. Yeah.
So, but of course, you want to get everything that the compensation has for you. So you want to place that product package order. But if you go to this site, you got a pen?
Yes.
O2, so that's O as in oxygen, the number 2, WW, which stands for worldwide. So O2WW.com / and then your username. What did he say your username was? I think it was your name.
Yes, my name.
Right, so / your name. And then it's going to ask you you're going to click on member login. This will put you in your back office. Member login, and your username again, which is your first and last name, your password 12345 until you change it, and that'll put you in your back office. Okay. So you can take a look around there. You can look at the front of your site, take a look at the back of your site, because that's where you're going to go when you upgrade. There'll be a button that says upgrade today, but don't do that till we talk again. And then your second site is o2drops.com. So o2drops.com/your username. And that is your retail site where people can actually go right now, order the product, and you would get paid. Okay, so you can have a look around, and with that, I'll be back home. Well, I probably won't be back till about another 2 hours, but I'll be here. All my family's coming. I have 5 kids, so 2 came home from college. Then my other daughter who lives in North Carolina, she'll be here tonight. So we're just gonna be up all night cooking.
Oh my gosh, okay. All right, thank you so much for your help. It is the holiday, so I'm gonna look at this, and can I call you maybe Friday or something?
Sure.
Or
Yep. The day after Thanksgiving. That's wonderful. So anytime.
Be spend with your family.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Good meeting you, April, and we'll definitely talk. But if anything comes up, don't hesitate to call or send a text or whatever.
Thank you so much,
You're welcome. You too. Bye bye. All righty, guys. Well, that was April, who found me from one of my videos, and now she is someone who is in the pipeline. I've positioned her in my binary tree, so as I recruit other people, if they come in before she becomes active, she's going to look and start seeing that there's people already under her. So then she'll have that fear of loss, where, wait a minute, I got to do this thing now. So, there's so many levels. This is just like one of the best businesses out here. Now, you just got to open your mouth and share this with other people. And if you're not in the business and you happen to find this video and you just by chance have watched this whole thing play out here in my kitchen, that's why I love home-based businesses. Like, nobody could pay me to work their job. I love being able to do this. You see, I'm home doing my cooking, doing whatever while I am making money. This is just like, I couldn't ask for anything more. All right. So, okay, guys. So, I'm going to post this video so you all can find it and give me a call, 443-864-9440. And if someone has shared this with you, you get back in contact with that person. They're most likely a part of my team. We'll all work together to help you to reach your goals. See you later.